working on that particular story. But as we wait for it, let's move on. Suspended IEBC Commissioner Irene Masit has raised preliminary objections against the tribunal investigating them, claiming it does not have jurisdiction to handle the case. In her submissions, Masit, through her lawyer Donald Kipkorir, says the Aggrey Muchelule-led tribunal has introduced new evidence. Elsewhere, a Meru Law Court declined to give conservatory orders stopping the tribunal from investigating the 4 suspended IEBC commissioners. KTN's political affairs reporter Daniel Kariuki with that story.
Suspended Commissioner Irene Masit has remained adamant, standing her ground on the case that she is facing at the tribunal. Wednesday, Masit moved to object the ongoing probe, saying the tribunal does not have the jurisdiction and that it is biased. In her submission through her lawyer Donald Kipkorir, the suspended commissioner wants the proceedings nullified on grounds of unconstitutionality, bias, political motive, and procedural impropriety. Masit's lawyer argued that the tribunal formed to investigate the 4 has already formed a predetermined outcome. The lawyer argues that original petitions filed lacked supporting evidence and as such contravened sections 107, 108 of the Evidence Act and Article 52(b) of the Constitution. And with the evidence before the tribunal claiming that the 4 besieged commissioners were booked into a high-end furnished apartment and met high-profile Azimio la Umoja, One Kenya coalition leaders, Masit claims that the Justice Aggrey Muchelule-led tribunal is relying on illegally obtained evidence. She says, and I quote, "In a cynical move, the tribunal obtained what is purported to be the 3rd respondent's entry into a public hotel, as though entering into such a facility is criminal or nefarious." But even as Masit objected the ongoing petition of removal from office, it was a blow to the Cherera 4 after Meru Law Court Judge Edward Mureithi declined to give conservatory orders stopping the tribunal from investigating the 4 suspended commissioners, while allowing Justice Aggrey Muchelule's led tribunal to proceed with its mandate. Justice Mureithi ruled that any party that will feel aggrieved by the process can move to court to seek justice, ordering that all petitions in the case to be considered only after the determination of the inquiry process by the Constitutional Tribunal.
The court shall, therefore, not proceed to the hearing of the merit of the application and conservatory orders or of the main petition. In the interest of good order and in deference to the constitutional mandate of the Constitutional Tribunal, the court, however, orders that the hearing of the petition and the ongoing legal process for the removal of office of the interested parties shall both run before the tribunal and this court as necessary.
The matter is scheduled to be mentioned on 16th January 2023 or an earlier date, while the tribunal will commence hearings on December 20th, 2022. Daniel Kariuki, KTN News.
Thanks, Kariuki, for that. Now let's circle back to a